Okay, this session here is just going to be kind of very much a continuation of what we were just doing. We've got another normal distribution problem that we're going to solve. So in this case, the question is, suppose the air pressure in NFL footballs has a mean of 13 pounds per square inch and a standard deviation of 0.15 pounds per square inch. What is the probability a ball chosen at random has 12.58 psi or less? Okay, the two numbers that are important that we're going to have to use are the mean and the standard deviation. Those are the two numbers we need. Do you remember the equation we're going to use? And I'll try to fit it right here. It's going to be kind of small. X minus mu over sigma. Hope you can read that. Red doesn't show up very well. And this is going to be our last message for a while. Okay, so a ball chosen at random has 12.58 psi. So let's draw a picture first. 12.58 is up less than the mean. 12.58 or less. That's 12.58. Well, we've got to convert that to Z. 12.58 minus 13 over 0.15. And the 8 doesn't look so good. Let's try to make the 8 look a little bit better. Okay, if we make that computation, we get negative 2.8. And then we look that up on the Z table. Negative 2.8. 0.0026. That doesn't happen very often. Okay, let's look at the next one. Draw a picture of what's going on. 13.24, that's the mean is 13. 13.24 is above the mean. We want 13.24 or more. So let's shade the or more. We convert 13.24 to a Z-score. 13.24. And this comes from our problem, 13 and 0.15. You do that computation, you get 1.6. Now, you look up on your Z table what 1.6 is, and you get 0.9452. But if you remember, that 0.9492 represents the area to the left of 13.24. It represents the red area here. We're not interested in the red area. We want the black area. So we subtract from 1. Well, 10 minus 2 is 8. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 minus 4 is 5. Well, that happens 5% of the time. 0.0548. Not very often. Okay. And let's do this one last problem. We've got 13.12, 12.88. We want the area between. Do you remember the trick from the last lesson? Put the big one on top and the small one on bottom, and the math will kind of work itself out. Z equals that minus 13 over 0.15. This is 12.88 minus 13 over 0.15. So if we do this, what numbers do we get? 0.8, negative 0.8. Now if we look this up, we get 0.7881, 0.211 9. We subtract 11 minus 9 is 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. 7 minus 2. 0.5762. So 57% of the balls are between those two PSIs. That's how you do that. Now, one other thing we can do is, what if we're told our percentages, but we don't know what X is? We have to do the problem backwards. Next time I see you, we'll be doing a problem like that. So I'm signing out.